Social Security Administration. How may I help you today?
Hello, I heard there's something wrong with my social security. Can you help me?
Can I have your name so I can try and pull up your file? What's going on?
My first name is spelled R as in Romeo, O as in Oscar, B as in Bravo, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, T as in Tango. My last name is spelled G as in Golf, R as in
Mm-hmm.
Romeo, I as in
Mm-hmm.
India, N as in
Mm-hmm.
November, N as in
Mm-hmm.
November, E as in
Mm-hmm.
Echo, L as in
Mm-hmm.
Lima, L as in
Mm-hmm.
Lima.
Could you again your first name? Could you spell your again?
My first name is spelled R as in Romeo, O
Mm-hmm.
as in Oscar, B as
Mm-hmm.
in Bravo, E as
Mm-hmm.
in Echo, R as in
Mm-hmm.
Romeo, T as in
Mm-hmm.
Tango.
Robert, I'm right.
That's right.
Let me try pull up your file. Kindly stay on the line.
Okay.
Mr. Robert,
I'm here.
do you know why I receive a call from Social Security?
It just said something about my social security number was suspended and I needed to pay for my senior housing and my meals on wheels.
The reason behind my call is to notify that your Social Security number has been found for criminal and fraudulent activity in the state of Texas.
Oh no.
So first of all, grab pen and a piece of paper, write down my name and my badge number.
Let me go get my pen and paper. Bleh, bleh. Excuse me, I haven't been the same since coronavirus. Just another set of stairs.
Hmm.
Let me check in my drawer. Okay, I have a pen and paper.
My name is Eric Johns.
How do I spell that?
My name is ERIC, Eric.
Okay, so E is in Echo, R is in
Mm-hmm.
Romeo,
So,
I is in India, C is in Charlie,
yeah,
and last name,
Johns.
that start with C is in Zulu,
Mm-hmm.
then O is in Oscar, R
Mm-hmm.
is in Romeo, N is in November,
Jonef.
alright.
Okay.
Okay, so Eric, and then last name is Z is in Zulu, O is in Oscar, R is in Romeo, N is in November.
No, not R. Jonef. J with Julia. Hello.
So Z is in Zulu, O is in Oscar, N is in November, E is in Echo, F is in Foxtrot.
My federal ID number is SHA 760-135.
So S in Sierra, H in
Uh-huh.
Hotel, A is in Alpha, 76135,
760 760-135.
760135. Okay.
Mm. Okay. Can you verify me last four digit of your social security number? So I'm
It's
giving out to the detailed.
it's 1922.
Hmm. Okay, hold up for a moment. Let me pull out your record from my system.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
This investigation started by the law enforcement agency under your name, under your social security number. When they have found an abandoned car in the south border of Texas, make and model was Toyota Corolla with the VIN number is TX2440. This is your car?
No, I have a 1957 Chevy Bel Air. I don't approve of foreign cars. I think every American who drives a foreign car should be stripped
This
of his
car, listen to me.
citizenship and deported.
This car was idle on the streets, and when the local reported about this car to the local sheriff department, has done investigation of the car, they found blood and drug sample inside the car, which make them totally unthrilling to them, and they have found out that car was rented under your name, under your social security number. There are two addresses linked with your name and under your social security number. First address is 7609 Clement Avenue, El Paso, Texas. Zip code is 75089. This is your address?
No, I haven't lived in Texas since I worked at the Texas School Book Depository in
Mm.
November of 1963, and I stayed in Texas long enough to vote for Lyndon Baines Johnson for president in November of 1964.
Can you verify me your zip code?
My zip code is 06516.
Let me check. Wait, okay?
Okay,
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Must tell me, do you have any property rented under your name, under your social security number in the state of Texas?
No.
Okay. When we have done further investigation, we found out by five properties which was rented under your name, under your social security number. It was raided by the Texas State Ranger Division and US Marshal Department. Unfortunately, there was no one available at the residence, but we have found some documentation which related to banking institutions like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, TD Bank, and from those accounts $236,789 has been wired locally and internationally, which is totally suspicious to us. And this money has been wired to narco trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia for criminal activities. Now tell me, have you ever lost your wallet? Or have you ever been shared any kind of personal information in your past, like with like a friends, family members, relatives, etc.?
No, I always keep my wallet in my front pocket.
Okay. Right now, somebody has an access to a personal information, which is the biggest concern for us. You might be a victim of identified that. So based on trial of evidence, we have got two serious allegations against the culprit for the felony drug offense, which is one is money laundering, second is drug trafficking. Okay.
All right.
So now state courthouse of Texas had decided to suspend your social security number because we have an accused trial of suspicious information in custody.
All right. I don't know anything about this. I need my social security to pay for my senior housing and my meals on wheels.
Okay. Now this call is transferred to my senior officer. They will handle your case. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, your call has been connected to the headquarters of the Social Security, and my name is Sam Bronson Jr. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, before I take this conversation any more further, did you understand the information which was being provided to you by the officer from the Social Security?
I heard something about a car found with drug residue and with bank accounts. To double check, your first name is spelled S in Sierra, A is in Alpha, M is in
And as
Mike.
in Mike, and my last name is Bronson, B as in Bravo, R as in Roger, O as in Oscar, N as in Nancy, S as in Sam, O as in Oscar, N as in November, Junior. Sam Bronson Jr. with the federal batch ID number A as in Alpha, M as in Mike, C as in Charlie, 36901.
Okay.
And before I take this conversation any more further, can you verify me any of your federal ID or state ID on my direct line number so I can just verify I'm talking to the right person? So you
My
can take down my, yeah, your state ID like your driver's license or like anything.
my social security number ends with 1922.
I do understand, sir, but I need to verify that I'm talking to the right person. Okay, so you need to do one thing. You just need to click a picture of your driver's license or your any of your state ID, okay, and send it to me on my direct line number, okay, via a text message. So you can take down my direct line number. My direct line number will be 202. Just make a note of it.
Oh, just so
202.
you know, I have a cell flip phone. It only dials numbers and sends text messages, and I never learned how to text. I don't know anything about sending photos at age 87. I'm too old to learn this stuff.
Okay, you're 87,
Yeah.
and yeah. And are you suffering from any kind of disability?
No.
Okay, that means you are all set and fine, so you can take care of this matter right now today itself. Am I right?
Well, I can take care of it. Yes, I just don't know how to send photos. I'm too old for that.
Okay. Now tell me one thing. Can I have your first and your last name?
My first name is spelled R as in Romeo, O as in Oscar, B as in Bravo, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, T as in Tango. My last name is spelled G as in Golf, R as in Romeo, I as in India, N as in November, N as in November, E as in Echo, L as in Lima, L as in Lima.
Hmm. So it's Robert.
That's right.
And Robert, can you tell me, do you have any kind of criminal felonies under your name?
No, I have spent my life doing hard manual labor, and when I go to bed at night, I sleep the sleep of the innocent.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Now, at this point of time, Robert, your socials are being used in the state of Texas. So, did you give your socials to any of your friends, family members, or do you know anyone? Have you ever revealed your socials on over the phone to any kind of telecallers or any company, loan companies?
No,
See, at this point of time, Robert, there are two serious allegations of money laundering and drug trafficking pressed under your name. So, can you tell me how many cars or how many houses do you have under your name? Like, how many properties do you have under your name in the United States of America?
I have one car, my 1957 Chevy Bel Air, and I don't own a house. In 1999, I retarded and I sold my house, and then I moved into senior housing.
Okay, so you reside in senior housing, no problem. Now, can you tell me how many banks or like how many financial institutions do you have under your name? Like how many bank accounts or how many accounts do you have under your name? Like debit card, credit cards. How many credit card, debit cards, and bank accounts do you hold?
I have one checking account and one savings account at Milford Bank.
Milford Bank. In the state of Kentucky?
No, that's in the state of Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay. Okay, that's in state of Connecticut. And what will be the balance available in your checking account so you
I
can
ha-
just safeguard
Last time I was there and they printed it out, the checking account had
two?
$2,378.10.
It was $2,378.10.
Yes,
It's 2,378
that's right.
and 10 cents.
Yes,
And what will be the balance available in your saving accounts?
I have $97,271.58.
$97,000 in your saving account.
That's right.
Okay. Let me just check with the Department of Treasury. Let me just verify your bank details. And you said it's Milford Bank, am I right?
That's right.
Okay, let me check. Milford Bank in Connecticut.
That's right.
It's M as in Mary, I as in Indiana, L as in Lima, K as in Kilo, F as in Frank, U
No.
as in
So M is in Mike, I is in
M as in
India, L is in
uh,
Lima, F is in
mm,
Foxtrot, O is in
mhm,
Oscar, R is in
mhm,
Romeo, D is in
mhm.
Delta.
Okay, it's Milford Bank,
That's right.
and that will be in Connecticut.
That's right.
Give me a minute, let me check. Okay, Robert, are you
Y-
there?
yes, I'm here.
Okay, Robert, can you tell me there are like how many people are like with you at this point of time? You have a house of, you rent a house, okay? So can you tell me, do you stay alone or you stay with your family members, like your son or anyone, wife or anyone?
I stay alone.
You stay all alone, and you're using a flip phone, am I right?
That's right.
Just give me a minute. Let me just have a word with one of the senior officers, okay? And let me check what I can do for you at this point of time. So just bear with me on the line. I'll just make sure that which officer will assist you from the senior authorities, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for being online. Your call has been transferred to the senior officer. My name is Tom Shadrock. Am I speaking with Mr. Rob Grinnell Roberts?
That's right. How did you spell your last name?
All right. My name is Tom Shadrock. T is in Tango, O is in Oscar, M is in Mike, Tom Shadrock. Shadrock. Shadrock.
So S in Sierra, H is in Hotel, A is in Alpha, D is in Delta, R is in Romeo, O is in Oscar, C is in Charlie, K is in Kilo.
Perfect, perfect. First time someone has pronounced my name perfectly. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Now, hope we have understood all the legal consequences which my colleague made you understand regarding the current situation. Do you have any questions before we proceed further?
I don't know anything about this thing that happened in Texas. I lead a very quiet life. Once a week, I go to the church basement to play bingo, and once a day, I go to the park bench to feed bread to the birds, and during the evening, I watch reruns of the Golden Girls.
All right. Now, when I checked your past records, I found out that you are a law-abiding citizen of the United States of America. You have never been involved in any kind of illegal or any kind of fraudulent activities in your entire past life. Am I right?
That's right.
That is the reason I wanted to have a word with you because I don't want any of my law-abiding citizens to be in problem just because of some other people using your identity for these kind of fraudulent activities. But this thing I believe, but we need to prove in the courthouse that you're innocent. So for that, you have to cooperate us. We need to catch the imposters, and for that, you need to cooperate us in this matter because we will be going ahead and making sure that whatever is the connection between you and the imposters, if there is any, what is that exact connection? I'm not claiming you, I'm not blaming you for anything, but this is our work. This is our work, and we need to do that. All right?
All right.
I will be deactivating your current social security number, generating a new one, and providing it to you till Wednesday. Now, before I do that, I want one thing from your side that we want your 100% cooperation. The more you will cooperate, it would be easy for us to catch those imposters. All right?
All right.
What we are going to do, we will be going ahead and confirming these details again and putting in the asset verification because in these 3 to 4 days when I will send all the details to you, we need to make sure that whatever you have, that all things needs to be safeguarded. So first question from my side is, are you the homeowner or do you rent the house?
I rent.
Who all live with you in your family?
I I live alone in senior housing.
All right. What is your source of income? Do you get social benefits?
I get Social Security.
Which car do you have? Which automobile do you have?
I have a 1957 Chevy Bel Air.
Wow, nice car.
I change the oil every 3,000 miles, and it has lasted me for decades.
Exactly. I like that car. All right. Now you have a bank account with Milford Bank, right, sir?
That's right.
In that Milford Bank, you have a checking account and a savings account.
That's right.
Checking account, you have approximately $2,378, right, sir?
That's right.
And in savings, you have approximately $97,000.
That's right.
All right. Now, being a owner of $97,000, why do you live in this type of housing thing? Why didn't you buy your own house? Just a
Because
question.
when I once owned my own house, I could not get any whippersnappers to mow the lawn or to shovel the snow. They were too busy playing video games and smoking marijuana.
Uh huh. And what else?
I've just got tired of maintaining a house. All I want is peace and quiet in my old age.
Exactly. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. All right. Now, what we are going to do, we will be going ahead and deactivating your current social. Note down the name of the officer who is going to come to you on Wednesday.
Okay.
The name of the officer who is going to come to you, her name is Kathy Brown, Cathy, Kathy, and the color brown.
Okay.
And her badge ID number is SSA
Uh, s-
1313080.
so S in Sierra, A is in Alpha, 13080.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Do you use your debit card?
No, I use a credit card.
Which credit card do you have?
It's a MasterCard.
Mastercard. And what credit limit they have given to you?
It's $20,000.
And how much you have used?
I pay it off every month, so it should be $20,000.
Okay, no problem. Now, what you have to do, understand the logic. You will be going ahead and using your own credit card for safeguarding process. We will be going ahead and safeguarding your money. See, I don't want you to be in any kind of trouble. I want you to be on a safer side. I want you to get ready. How much time it will take you to get ready?
About 5 minutes.
All right. Keep the phone alive. Don't hang up the call. Don't put the phone on mute. Don't put the phone on hold. Just put the phone aside. Get ready, and once you're ready, just say hello. I'm ready. I will guide you what you have to do. All right, sir.
Okay, I'll go get my cane and go get my coat.
All right.